Everybody wants to know why Alyssa Liu is so zenned out, and I have two theories as a marriage and family therapist. The main area of interest is self-esteem development. So I think the two things that make her so zenned out and why her words of wisdom are just resonating so much with people of every single age is because of one, she's built self-esteem through trying something hard and failing. And two, she's gotten really good at cognitive restructuring, meaning she's reframed her view of what it means to be a competitor. So let's go into each one. We won't have an opportunity to see what we're made of if we don't try something hard. It really is that simple. Until you give yourself the opportunity to see yourself showing up consistently, demonstrating discipline, demonstrating grit and tenacity, you're not going to know that you have that in you. We all have that in us, by the way. But in order to show that to ourselves, we have to try something hard. We have to try something that takes time to build. We have to try something that is going to involve failure and mistakes, and sometimes embarrassment, humiliation, hard feedback from a mentor, feelings of deep loss and disappointment when things don't go your way. And I think all too often people just aren't willing to accept those downsides of pursuing something great. This first one kind of goes for any athlete, especially any athlete that's performing at a high level. You're going to reach for the stars. If you're going to reach for the Olympics, you've had a lot of experience showing up day after day after day after day, even if you're not seeing progress and you've had experience failing. The only way that we can really see what we're made of, that we can get knocked down and still get back up and keep trying, is if we fail. And number two, the second thing I think Alyssa Liu is doing that is giving her such amazing, potent wisdom at such a young age is her cognitive restructuring or reframing. You'll hear her say in interviews that she welcomes falling, she welcomes failing. She has come to incorporate falling, trying to do a trick, as part of not just her journey, but as a demonstration of her creative craft. She really believes that if she goes out and does a performance and falls, that is just as beautiful of a creative demonstration of her passion, her art, the skills that she's built, as a 4-minute performance with no flaws whatsoever. And you can tell she really believes this. When you see her in interviews, you can tell she really believes it. This restructuring, this reframing allows her to go out and have so much more joy and presence because she's not worried about falling. She knows that it's just part of the performance. It's part of her demonstration of her creative craft. It's part of being an artist and an athlete. So if you want to be zenned out like Alyssa Liu, my theory is that you need to go out and try something hard and fail. And you need to reframe and restructure what your definition of success is. In the digital age, it's going to be hard as a parent to get your kid to accept something that is hard, a skill that takes time to build over time, because they've been so accustomed to all of these convenience tools that eliminate friction almost entirely. But friction and failure is what forced Alyssa Liu to develop the self-esteem that she has, and it's that self-esteem that gave her the wisdom to be able to restructure her definition of success. So go out and fail, find some friction, show up consistently for yourself, watch what happens to your self-esteem, and then change your definition of what success is to incorporate all of the things that are inherent in the journey of trying something new and building